You know what? We start off at the old, what happened years ago. You can see right there some shirts that were there. You also saw some a building that you could go ahead and do in there. This is just the beginning. As you can see, there was nothing on top of here. This is the beginning of Find Everything. And you can see that I basically was going in there beforehand, and even before I was just starting my little videos for Find Everything. But you can see that over there, the house, there's no credit building at all. Of course, you can see that was the shop and that type of thing. And then, of course, we go into What's It Woods, and you can see that I'm still a drunken sailor on that. And you can see there's a little bit of water going around on this, and so we had the water, and we no longer have the water. There is water, but it's kind of in a different way. But we've gone in there before. If you look at my other videos, you'll see what's going on here. But I just wanted to show you because this is kind of the start. Now the building, everything was together, and as you know, I do have a video that shows where we separated all the lands. The reason for the land being separated is just for this reason. You can see that it's way too bright in here. And the reason for that is they could not make the lands, this area, dark because everything outside was light. So everything was on there. So again, let's go ahead and go back in again. And as I said, this is just the beginning. And I just want to you can see the textures, not the best. But you can see now that the textures is absolutely gorgeous. And just everything is just absolutely. You can see the mechanicals on this actually kind of work. You can see they were having issues. You can see there's no termite, but there's things going on like that. So again, this is kind of where we were at years ago, and I just want to again go back and show this. Now we're back over now to the thing where you can see that there's the difference. You see how much better all the textures and everything is in this area. It's just absolutely wonderful. And of course, my favorite, we're going to go to Rotation Station. And there's a couple of things I want to share with you on Rotation Show. I didn't want to share everything with you, but just give you a hint. And what happens, there's more things to do in here than meets the eye. And I'm just going to share just a little teaser on that. And what you do is you're going all the way. You're up on the top where the train is. And what happens is that there is ways of going around and moving around a lot better up there. And actually I went and did it, and it's just kind of neat what's going on. Again, there's a lot more that meets the eye on this. All right, now we're going to go into, that's right, we're going to Pawbean Park. A couple of new little things in here. I'm not going anywhere near them, but you will see a little bit of it. This again, I love this so much better than the balloons. The balloons just drive me crazy, but there is some balloons that are coming up and they keep on happening on this. So anyways, just go in there. We're just going to go around, and you can see what I'm talking about is over here. And I'm just going underneath here. I just absolutely love this tube. It's incredible. If you look over there, you'll see there's something over to the left. It's kind of neat. I'm just gonna, it's kind of neat what's going on here. And I'm just really excited that everything is kind of being built up. There are other areas that I'm told not to stay away from, which I do. As you can see over here, and again, it's a lot more balanced. I'm getting there, and then of course I'm able to hit the balloons, and I'm doing a lot better. I was not able to do that as well, but now I practice all the time. Milmer tells me, I know you're in there. I said, well, I'm practicing. So I'm having a lot of fun. I absolutely adore this place. There's also some neat things going to happen in Bloohoo Beach. Again, we're going up. I'm going to go ahead and put on my trusty teleport and go around. But there's some other things I want to share with you. There's some things that are being in the works that are opening things up. So I just think it's kind of neat what's happening here. But again, the teleport, this is unbelievable, just going around. You can see that there's the lighthouse. And the lighthouse is a unique place. There are ways of getting there, and what that is that you have to use, I believe, the little gun, and that can kind of shoot you over there, that type of thing. So there's a way of getting over there. But again, just really neat. Things are still working on it. There's a lot of things that are going on. And so I just kind of want to do a review, kind of go over everything, what's going on. There's so much that is on here, but I just wanted to kind of show you on what's going on. Now we're going over to Yippee City. Now Yippee City, I wanted to go in and remind everybody, I've done this before. Now I had to do some editing because there was some things in here that are here that I don't think I thought, I don't know if I can show it or not, so I'm just going to take it out and go from there. I'm taking a course now in how to edit, and actually this morning I did a little bit of editing, so I'm very good at what's going on, and I took a course and it actually worked today. So I was really, this is the first time I've really actually edited, not as well as other people, but again, I actually did the editing today, and we're doing the teleport. Again, I wanted to review, if you look at some of the older videos, you'll see that this is something that I'm doing, that I'm sharing with you. And what I wanted to share, of course, this is what people absolutely go crazy over. They go up and then they go all the way down, and it's just Eclipse just absolutely just go, I love it. And so anyways, it's one of those things that I'm just going to share. I wanted to share you. A lot of people were saying, you know what, we wish we could figure out how to practice. And over here, as you can see, we're up here, and you can see that there is, Orson with his portrait. And again, you can kind of go through it. And what's nice about this is that we'll go through this. And what's nice, and I showed this in another video, but what's going on is kind of, you can see there's another one in there. And so you can practice and practice and practice and practice. You just fall on the ground. Then you can go around and practice. This is one area that people were like going, oh my goodness, this is just crazy. What's going on that? So again, that's some of the new things that are happening, that are coming in, and that's one of the things that's nice. Again, we're back to Yippee City. What's really nice is that this is a brand new computer that I've got. You can see that it's working a lot better. I absolutely love doing this with this, and you can see the little pup car going by. This is kind of like the thumbnail that I did earlier, thanks to Supa. He did a great job, and it was just does an incredible job every week of doing my thumbnails, and I just want to really thank him for making such incredible thumbnails. Again, next week is going to be a live stream again with Nomer and me, and we are going to. There was a question about the phone, and I'll go ahead and explain and tell you exactly what my favorite. I actually have a couple of favorites, and anyway, so that's really neat. I just love the phone. It's very, very nice. So anyways, just wanted there, because you can see that this place is just alive with all the stuff, and I just really enjoy the pup cars and what's going on in this area. So again, this is really incredible. The last thing we're going to look at today, and there's so much here, is that we're going to be looking at the Ballyhoo Bluffs, and then there's one more thing. I'm sorry. Ballyhoo Bluffs is incredible. There's some other things in here, and I've said, to stay away, and I'm going to look forward when I'm able to, or maybe I won't, because we'll be able to be a surprise. Polyhex wants lots of surprises for you guys that you can go, oh my goodness, I had no idea this was here. I had no idea this was here. And then we go over to Mount Doodah, and it's really kind of neat what's going on in Mount Doodah. A lot of work going on over there, and really like these things over here. I just wanted to share with you, the beautiful, rainbow, absolutely. And then of course you can go up that thing with that. I'm trying my best to go over it. I can usually do it pretty well, but I'm trying not to use my arrows at all at any time, and I'm still practicing, so I practice a lot on that. I've always gone, the reason was because I started off, the way the games I played were, Toontown, and now it's called Toontown Rewritten, and there's also some other ones. There's Desert, there's also another one called Corporate, and they only allow you to use arrows, and that's how I learned how coming in. So again, this is something that is kind of on there. The last one I'm going to show you today is Yum Yum Yard. And what's really neat about Yum Yum Yard is you can see that it's really, there's just a lot of brightness and there's a lot of stuff that's going on, a lot of beautiful stuff going in. You can see, if you want to look over, you can actually go around and go up by hitting those balloons. My favorite. You can see there's, the donuts. You can see the rainbow again on here. It's just absolutely beautiful what's going on in here. And I just wanted to, kind of show you what's going on. Again, next week is going to be a live stream because it's the 100th. So I just want to make sure that you come and make sure you come and see it and have questions. Take care. Bye.